get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Studios Iron Man Infinity Saga, Obadiah, and Iron Monger. 2-pack, dope-ass 2-pack, released from Hasbro in that same Infinity Saga series. Let's get it. Hasbro Henchman. We got us another one, baby. Slide or buy, I'm going to say it straight from the gate. Based off the packaging and what I can see so far, this is a definite buy. If you have not locked in and grabbed this, make sure you go ahead and get this badass set. Anyway, packaging from this Infinity Saga line, we get a black box, open window view showcasing both of the figures, the accessories. You get the Iron Man up here, Legend series, Marvel Studios. This set runs about 65 bucks. Hey, to me, it's worth it. On the side, you get that artwork, Infinity Saga. This is a big ass box. On the back, you get a image of the Iron Man, the movie. You get a nice little bio here. Some bio here. Obadiah, Iron Monger. On the side, just another wraparound image, but that's it for packaging. If you're new to the channel, we unbox live, uncut, no editing. Get my knife ready. Boom. We're going to attack this straight from the side. I've been collecting all of this, all of Hasbro's Infinity Saga line. I have everything except for that Amazon exclusive 2-pack, which I may break down and grab. I wasn't going to get it, but it's the only one that is left from this line that I have not purchased, so might as well go ahead and complete this series from the Infinity Saga line. Anyway, it's a big-ass figure, man. Get the accessories and start plucking them out. Let's give Ironmonger's hands. You get... let me get my knife. Lift up this tape. Smoke effect here. Get a blast effect here. If I can grasp it. It's kind of like wedged in there. Ain't no tape. Let's move down to the ammunition here. Forgot what this damn thing is called here, man. That went in Iron Man's chest. Get that. We get his briefcase. And this stuff is like wedged up in there. Pretty tight. I don't want to use the knife and cuff it up. Anyway, let's pull out Obadiah. You're more than welcome to fast forward, but this is what we do on the channel is unbox live, uncut. No editing allowed. And even though he's a basic mold, I still like it, especially that tie. And let's pull Ironmonger out of here. Big hefty dude. Bam. You get another piece back in here. Get a nice set of accessories. I'm gonna pull this off and try to get these things up, wedged up out of here. There's that. And can I wedge a suitcase up out of here? Push that out. Boom. And that's it for the packaging. Suitcase. Bam. And let's go ahead and start with the accessories. You get an empty suitcase. I'm going to tilt my camera down. There we go. Get an empty suitcase, just done in black plastic. It does close up. 2 little ports here. Closes up. It's like that. Just a black plastic suitcase, nothing fancy. You do get some texture in there. Monger comes with a set of hands, which are done nice. No paint, but just gray plastic with a lot of detail, which is dope to me. You get that blast effect, typical Hasbro blast effect, done in a translucent orange plastic. There's that. You get the ammunition here, which is all molded together, just done in gold plastic. No paint to like bring it out, but and no matter Band-Aid, man. I cut myself on the last review. You have this missile accessory here. You only got some silver paint, black paint on the tip. You get, let me know in the comments what this thing is called, man. I know it goes in the chest or, yeah. But it's just done in that gray plastic with some blue paint on it. Get a little bit of paint right there in the middle. You also get smoke effect, which is done pretty good. And let's start with Obadiah, right? The actor likeness is completely there on this dude. He's done very well. Gray beard, the face scan technology, the wrinkles in the forehead. The tie is done exceptionally well. I like that print that they got on that tie. It's in the blue plastic. It's pliable. You got the stripes on his shirt in the inside. And he's just done in a black suit. Some black dress shoes that does have some gloss to them. That gives that offset between the two black plastics. Comes with, has a ring on the pinky. It's pimp shit. And on the back, nothing really too much different there. Let's get him off to the side and bring in this big hefty dude right here, man. The star of the show. I'm gonna lift up my camera because he's a tall dude. And this is done very well, man. The sculpt on this is badass. I like the translucent plastic here in the chest area with some white paint off inside of there. Lot of details on this here. You get some red and yellow paint for the firing missiles here. Comes with fists packaged in. You get some more ammo here, which is done pretty good. They got, it's a gray plastic, but they got some gold paint going on in there. Get a little red paint here for the eyesight. And this here is painted like a metallic type of silver, I guess. Same as here. Here's the back of them. You get that silver paint done here, here, on these pistons, which are inside of here as well, where he get that. See, I love when they can hide that thigh rotation. Not necessarily hide it, but it's not just some cut going across. His feet. White eyes. This is done pretty good. These here are pliable, so they will be getting out the way. There's no articulation here. I thought it was. But let's see this here. Let me look at the box because I'm not 100% sure if this came out in packaging, and there is nothing on here showing where this goes. Well, actually, it was just packaged in. I'm not sure where it goes. I mean, I see the clip. It does rotate. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure where that go. If you do know, let me know in the comments. But straight out the box, I don't know. And I see a little port here, which I'm not even sure. I haven't seen anything from. Maybe that's okay. That's where this ports in, I'm assuming. I'm guess. Not sure. Like spent shell casings or whatever. So I haven't watched any reviews, so I am completely lost right now as to where this stuff goes, where it would peg in. Okay. I do see a hole right here. So maybe that plugs in like so. I really love this translucent gray or smoke effect here. This is pretty dope. So, yeah. Before I start playing with that, let's go ahead and get down into articulation with Obadiah. Let's tilt that down because he's a lot shorter. Head goes up and it's on a ball hinge. So you can get him looking up that far. And if you see my last video, I did offer some suggestions for Hasbro to just make this a double ball. He looks down that far. You get rotation, of course, and no tilt. But having a double ball, you will be able to get some tilt. It's only a little bit of tilt there. Arms hinge up this far. So you get your T-pose. They go up, they go back. You do have a bicep cut. You get double jointed elbows. It's not the pinless tech. Another thing I complained about with Hasbro. Sorry about that. Go ahead and make your figures pinless, man. You have the technology. Stop using these reused body molds and come on, let's do it. Let's make that standard. He does have a cut here. So, but with the jacket, you get a little bit of hindrance. He can only lean back that far. He crunches forward about that far. Legs go only out about that far. He kicks up. He kicks back. Thigh cut. Another point that I made in my other video. Try to hide the thigh cut, or not the thigh cut, the thigh rotation. Put it up in the hip. That way it's hidden. That way you don't have to break up the sculpt to execute that thigh cut. I don't care about 360. Double jointed knees. Again, we got the pins. Make them pinless tech, right? Doesn't look bad. And you have crazy pivot. And the foot can hinge back that far. Well, it seems like this is just stuck. Goes up that far, goes down that far. And like I said, you do get the pivot. And I like the attention to detail there, man. They got a nice silver paint application right there for the buckle on the belt. So he looks good. Don't get me wrong. He looks extremely well. The articulation is done pretty good on him. I mean, it's just a remode. But it's done well. No complaints here. He looks good. That face scan is done pretty good. We don't expect him to be doing any kind of crazy, you know, movements. But, yeah, he's done pretty good. And my camera is kind of tilting. There he is. Let's move him back. He's probably not going to stand. I got to get a harder surface here. And let's go to the big guy himself, the star of the show, Monger. And let's start with the articulation. Head can look up that far. Not too bad, especially for a big-ass robot like this dude, or armored suit. Looks down that far. And you get rotation. It is hindered because of all of this bulkiness, but you do get crazy amount of tilt. And I can guarantee you they're using a double ball down in there. And it's, yep, exactly. See? You get a lot more range. And it is separate plastic. See that white? That's for the eyes. So, but you get a lot more range in with a double ball. You know what I'm saying? Arms go up very, very high. Dope as hell. No hindrance. Like I said, this is all pliable. They're on like ball hinges as well, too. Look at the swivel. Gets right out the way. It goes up, it goes back. You have a bicep cut, which is sitting pretty well. And this here came out, right? And I think it goes, yeah, it plugs, well, that came off. Let's get that back in there. Let's see, there we go. And, how did that bend into there? Let's see. So that's the problem with that. I mean, it's not the biggest deal in the world, and I'm pretty sure, there we go. You can get it back in there, but once you get to moving that in, if you go too far, that will come out. All right, you get a single jointed elbow, so you get you about 90 degrees. Not too bad. You have rotation at the wrist, and they hinge in and out. Not so far out because it runs into the sculpt. Nothing you can do about that. You have rotation at the waist. And like I said, that's what I like. Use the ball. That way, when you turn, you're not getting that flat surface and it's looking weird. He can crunch that far in, which ain't bad for a big dude like this. He goes back about that far. You get tilt side to side, and it doesn't break it up. That's what I like. That's exactly what I like. Legs on this guy, you're not getting anything going out because all of this here runs into each other. There's nothing you could do about that because, you know, it's a big armored dude. So as far as going forward, it's on ratchets. He could kick up pretty high. As far as going back, he could go all the way back as well. So they executed that pretty good. You get thigh rotation. Like I said, it's hidden. Love it. You get it might be double jointed, but you only get it about that far. And it's ratcheted. It's not bad. And as far as the ankle, what do we have down here? Mine seems to be kind of frozen up. I see, looks like a hinge right there, but I'm not sure if mine is just blocked up. Yeah, because I can't move that and I don't want to break it. So there is pivot. There is some pivot there. If that froze, sorry about that. It is some pivot there, which is good. Now, this is Hasbro. This is how you do it. They tackled all the gripes that I have when it comes to Hasbro figures. Ball here in the waist. That way when you go to turn, you're not leaving a flat cut off squared surface. You got a double ball in the head. And they did it on this big guy. And it's 65 bucks. But this is, you know, like I said, I don't mind paying extra money. Now it is a 2-pack when you're doing things such as this with your figures. He stands exceptionally well, even on my uneven surface or soft surface. You see me put the smoke effect on. It also comes with that here, the blast effect. So you can get him blasting off. And I'm terrible on camera posing, but you know, and like I said, this here, only place I see is it porting here, right? Let's get that up. And it just looks like spent shell casings, right? This here fits in Obadiah's hand, I believe, like so. He has that open palm to hold that there. Scoot that back so you can check that out. And honestly, man, they fired on all cylinders with this set. Yeah, Obadiah could have been a little bit better as far as the articulation, but I mean, I don't see this guy doing too much. I mean, the articulation ain't bad. What I mean is giving us those pinless tech that they have. You know what I mean? Again, this here, I do not know where this goes. If anybody knows, please leave me a comment and let me know where this here goes. Briefcase. Can he hold it in this hand? Let's see. Yep, he holds it off in that hand very well. Let's bring the hand in a little bit. There we go. Get a natural little pose. Let's get him standing back. And voila. Dope, 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 dope set. 65 bucks. I'm not complaining. Yeah. There's your look at your Infinity Saga, Obadiah and Iron Monger 2-pack. Go and pick it up. I got mine in Target, but I've only seen it one time, literally in Target, and I'm not sure if it's because of the price point. But slide or buy, I say buy. I say buy. Get it in your collection. Dope ass set. No complaints here. Anyway, it's your boy Sean. You know my saying. Well, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this one. It's your boy Sean, and I'm out. Holla at your dude. One.